This is a quick rundown of what I found in the book Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson, which is available through Project Gutenberg as a free download. Just Google that and you'll find the details. The first thing to notice is in the chapters in Treasure Island, these items here at the start of each chapter, the drop caps or picture drop caps, I think they may be called. That is similar to what Forrest Fenn has used in The Thrill of the Chase. Going through the highlights that I've picked out, tarry string, possibly a connection with tarry scant, but nothing significant there. I could not help wondering who it was that had got it and what it was that he got. Possibly a connection with the poem, the use of begin it where warm waters halt, put in, a few other references to it, but then again quite obscure. Same thing at the next highlight. Then you'll have 3 crosses of red ink referring to the treasure map, which I can show you. That is, go to Wikipedia Treasure Island. Then scroll down to the map on the right, click that. If you look at that map, that's basically where the treasure is located, and there's 2 crosses there for additional part of the treasure. And the map also includes the connection where there's a line drawn from Skeleton Island to the shoulder of Spyglass Hill, and in the middle is where the treasure is located. So it's that concept of alignment. Also, don't discount the possibility that the Forrest Fenn treasure may be scattered in various parts that I have identified as part of that parcel of land, in which case it may be the olive jars with the manuscript, which could also be the most valuable part of the Fenn treasure. Continuing on, we have references to JF, the initials JF, as in someone's initials below details of how to find the treasure. You can read that for yourself. Going back to an image in The Thrill of the Chase, this one here, which is through the Hint of Riches. You'll find that on that image there is JF, so that may be a connection that Forrest Fenn is perhaps trying to make to Treasure Island. Going back to the book, then have tarry pigtails, bit obscure, but tarry scant maybe, not too sure, nothing really turns on that. Brave, as in brave and in the wood, again fairly obscure. This one here, the place was entirely landlocked, buried in woods, the trees coming right down to high water mark, possibly Water's High reference. Next one, my shipmates must be drawing near along the borders of the fen. Again, obscure, but possibly something that appeals to Forrest. Next reference, brave again. Next reference, and there's the Setameri Cemetery, which may fit in with quotes like butterfly, flutter by, lake trout, trout lake. Next one, I saw some distance further down the spit, and rising from among low bushes an isolated rock, pretty high and peculiarly white in colour, which may be a reference to something similar to the blaze in The Thrill of the Chase. Again, another reference to an isolated rock, the blaze again. This one here, his elbows on his knees, his head in his hands, and his eyes fixed on the water, which is similar to this image here from Treasure Net, I think it is. The pose here, elbows on the knees, head in the hands. Going back to the book, again the blaze or the white rock, another reference to the white rock, but it also refers to an eighth of a mile, which is 660 feet. I doubt that has any relevance to the thrill of the chase, but that does fit in neatly with a distance from the blaze to the location I've identified in other videos. Another reference to JF, possibly to that picture on that connection again. Then we have Flint's pointer, which brings in the concept of alignment, aligning a few objects to determine the location of another. Similar thing here, a tall tree was thus the principal mark. Then we have another one, which is another alignment issue, and that is basically that page referring to alignment issues. Again, 3 tall trees about in the right line from Skeleton Island. You can read the rest. The important part is it's child's play to find the stuff now. That is referred to in my other video on this channel titled Forrest Fenn's Ask a Child. That may have significant relevance. Then you have the cache, which in the case of the thrill of the chase may refer to Cache Creek. And that's pretty much it as far as relevant points from Treasure Island. Good luck with your search and stay safe.